They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. Inside the 20. And he will score. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. His 12th touchdown of the year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He gets it to go. Broncos will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. As caught, that's Wade. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Number 40 on the season for him.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Here now, second and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Come on, let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Third down and 9. From the shotgun on third down, Daniel. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's now second and 6 at the Broncos 38-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. John Franklin Myers there on the stop.
Brings up third and 5.
Third and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 31 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, touchdown Commanders. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The extra 2-point bye game is good. And the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7.
Game to kick off for Washington.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go play action with Hicks. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On the give, this is Harvey. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Daniels to throw on second down. That pass taken in by McLaurin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, go!
He'll go. Here's Daniels. That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive flying.
And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Trey Greenlaw in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Ready up!
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
19, Tiger, let's go! Ready up!
They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing is Daniel. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now it's decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Into space. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field.
And he will score again. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will take a 21-7 lead.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
And he's got another one. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Here's a run with their tight end. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready. 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
To throw is Daniels. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've whooped his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, like, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
He'll run it on the inside handoff, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9.
Tag! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
34-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Now Daniels. Overrun him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on 4th down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive, but great job here by the defense coming away with the stop, and now we'll see if the offense can come on the field and take advantage of it.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Second and 5. Again, it's Harvey. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. It is Percy Butler to bring him down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Rolling right. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on down.
Get it. Panther 6, go.
Try to start on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. McLaurin open on the left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready, ready. Come on. Set. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniels. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's taken in by Franklin. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A first down throw for Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock's in 25 seconds till halftime. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. As the clock was stopped with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Mims sent in motion here. Nix from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. Set to go now on first and 10. To throw is Nix. That is brought in at the 10. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
Captain. Hold my set. Ready. Olay.
Mims sent in motion here. Here's Nix to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Returning is Igbenogany. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Tackled at the 25 pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
And a Commanders 1st down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 48.
From the gun, it's a give to Eckler. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And he's into the end zone. Harry, touchdown, Washington. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Mims sent in motion here. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. Big snap on 1st and 10. That's caught by Harvey.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
We'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 17 yards to gain there. 1st down, Broncos. Throwing is Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second down. Nix. Looking to set up the screen, but that one was snuffed out. Knocked it away. Good play. It's incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Back to throw is Nix. That is caught. What a throw. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. The Broncos will extend this third quarter lead.
Commanders 13. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's go.
Now a stretch play. Running right. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Washington. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Gay to add the PAT. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same.
Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. On the ground with Harvey. He's trying to get around the corner, but they're not. Run down. That's a loss on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 33.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Moving to his right. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Throw it. Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a ball to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A gutsy call, but they paid off. It's a gain of 17.
And that's a big-time effort on fourth down. If he doesn't come up with this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead, not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some points.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Harvey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 then. Good for a Denver first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Toss, right side, that's Harvey. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. It is Percy Butler to bring him down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Mims sent in motion here. They'll go play action with Nix. Forced to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. That is caught. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos add on to their already sizable lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Get it! Bronco, it's ready, right?
It's first down, and they'll run. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Daniel. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight, they continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Ready?
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that gain.
28-yard line.
18. Go.
Daniels to throw on second down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Here's a third down and 4.
Come on. Come on. Set.
Here's Daniels. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Daniels trying to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping him short on third down. Brings up fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He will air this out. Looking for Sutton. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A run with Harvey. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
On second down, it's Daniel. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. A rookie first-rounder, getting the sack.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. Going to bring up fourth down.
On the set.
It's fourth down.
Shut up.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Bombers. Olay. Captain.
A first down throw for Nix. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Washington.
That's good for a Washington.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes
to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And the Broncos will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
so much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Oh, my son! Hey, motion! Ready! Ready, my son!
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't like it.
And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. He'll take a shot with Mims, and that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and 7.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
A run once more, that's Harvey. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Nix gonna throw for it. That's taken in. He's gonna have a Broncos 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Now the Broncos gonna use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Harvey. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
closer. Here's second and goal.
Hold on a sec. Chill. Ready. 180. Hot.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That'll be incomplete. Now we are down to likely just one more play.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop third and goal.
Onward. Ready. 180.
Nix from the gun on third down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. They make it 2.
Time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing about clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody powers. You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down, down. You spin my head right
on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rap to pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounding like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Squad on the real. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn, okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. I know as long as she get really listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. When it that we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid.